Let's regroup.
Okay.
Resident Evil 0.
I love how... Hold on. Baby, are you there? Oops.
Resident Evil 0.
I love how the announcer always says the Resident Evil title. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. Alright, what the fuck? Hold on.
Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 0.
Okay, I'm done with it. A Midwestern town in America. Oh, never mind. He'll read it.
Raccoon City, a solitary island far off in the sea. Rockfort Island, an island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired.
Yeah, baby, so this is 0. Hold on, I'll explain when it's done.
Incident.
Well, it's 4.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it. Hold off for a while. I wonder how those
Began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
By the way, the engine failing, that was not a coincidence. So this is pretty much stars. All these soldiers right here.
Investigate the surrounding area.
All these people are part of stars.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cullen, ex-lieutenant.
Oh, he's like
26
5'11".
years old.
He's just like me.
Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone. Let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
STARS stands for Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. They're pretty much a really highly trained group of soldiers that are their purpose is to go on missions that would be impossible for other highly advanced soldiers to accomplish. No, Leon was never part of STARS. He was part of the RPD. Or I'll tell you the story in a bit. It's about to end. Don't do it! Don't do it! The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. I love how it starts it like that. So that's pretty much the whole intro. So pretty much to answer everything, Leon was never part of STARS. He started, his biography was he started off as a police officer, and he transferred to the RPD, Raccoon Police Department. On his first day in the RPD force, the incident in Raccoon City happened. So on his first day, he had all these fucking zombies to kill and shit. After that, he became a government agent. After the government recognized his like success in surviving and all that, they gave him a job as a government agent, which is what he is in Resident Evil 4. And ironically, his first day as a government agent, he finds himself in the events of Resident Evil 4. And then after that, it's in Resident Evil 6, he becomes a highly decorated government agent, and pretty much becomes the president's like most trusted bodyguard. And that's pretty much his background. This girl right here is a that's funny. I know you could do that. Anyways, yeah, so pretty much this game, Zero, explains everything from the beginning. So that's why it's called Zero. Essentially, it's Patient Zero. So it shows you how the T virus was made. That the train infestation.
This is Officer
Oh,
Taylor
actually,
from
let me
Stars
just
Bravo
watch that.
team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
See her t-shirt sleeve says Stars and has like a badge. The controls are very different and they're a little bit harder.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
So they're the zombies. Okay, let's keep going. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. This is a really old school game. Like, for them to still have that. That is very old school. So pretty much Resident Evil 4 also took place in 2004 or 2005. I don't know if you saw on the timestamps, but Resident Evil 0 takes place in 1997, which was before the incident in Raccoon City. July 14. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16. So what was that? Like 2 days later. 2 days later, unfortunately, the test production of the BOW type Y139 had to be suspended because of its investigation. BOW I think stands for biological weapon, if I remember correctly. It's the same type. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. So even before the T-virus was like established as a biological weapon, its potential was already recognized long before it was even the research was completed for it. But the sudden development of the shells, resulting in a corresponding fragility, certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we're going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... ... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on investigating and make sure it goes smoothly. So that journal, that report belonged to this guy right here. That's dead right there. Oh shit. Did not mean to waste that. So I don't know if you remember those little leeches that started latching onto the train. Pretty much they're experimenting with the T-virus, but it kind of had a hard time like infecting its host. So they would splice it in other mammalian species. It would splice it with amphibians, reptiles, and all this other stuff. It doesn't say here, but or I think it does, but until it says it later. Remember the herb? This is pretty much the herbs in so as you can see, there's always been a ganja. Here's another one. So yeah, and eventually they came across the leeches, and the leeches pretty much... Oh, well, I'll continue that later. There's just so much... There's so many things in this that this game explains. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City, in the Arklay Mountains, lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders read William Birkin. I think that's what it says. He's like a key character in the game. And I don't know what else. The rest is unreadable. So pretty much they spliced it with those leeches that you see. And come on. And let's see. After they spliced it with the leeches, essentially that's how they were infecting people. So they spliced the T-virus with the leeches, and that's why all those leeches were like started infecting people. They're essentially affected with the T-virus in them. This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. So it's pretty much a really crude version of the T virus, what would later on happen in Raccoon City.
Billy. Lieutenant
Billy Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about
Joke's
me.
on you, sir, because I already
You were
did.
the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
So that's pretty much the felon
You're with
from
stars.
that
Well,
report.
No offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around. So, I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Down, Suka. So as you can see, it doesn't have any preference of what it infects. Dogs, humans. This is one of her friends and stars. Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Handgun rounds. So that door is locked. Wait, what did I get? The train key. What is... No, we go this way. Ah, shit.
Ow! Ah!
I know, right? Nice. Back to full health. It's locked. Oops. I know, it's because it's in the train. So it makes it a lot more intense. There's not a lot of room to move.
This is Rebecca. Over. Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Third away, yes. I heard one of the zombies spawn right now. Right before I opened that door.
dangers from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here? Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Thank you. Salir. Notice to supervisors. Close in the diner car. Alright. Salute. I kinda figured. No, get the handgun rounds. They're right there. Nice. It's locked.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
What the hell was that? Just
Are you okay?
I think this guy's like the most underrated Resident Evil character I've ever.
Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Blah blah blah. I would never do this in real life. Power cables have been disconnected. Reconnect the cables, yes. Wait, how many? 104 rounds. Alright. What is that? I think so, maybe. I didn't hear him. I have my headphones in, that's why. So then pretty much you switch back to Billy. Climb down. So pretty much she's on the other side. She's in there, and then that's where this door leads to. Right there. How much ammo does this guy have? 15? I swear I need something like this for my house. It's like a little service left. Yes. Alright. Let's keep going. It's locked from the other side. Access panel, you need some kind of tool to open it. That's where I came. I need to go this way. Oh yeah, that is Rex, actually, I hear him now. I see you. I think Rex is broken, baby. Oh no, he's talking to the other dogs in the block. They're gossiping, baby. It's a cheese man. Sucks about the camera angle is that you can't see exactly where they're at. So when you aim, it's hard to tell if you're aiming at them or not. I know. He's on my side of the house now. Those are the little leeches. Nothing up here. One thing that makes this game pretty hard, I don't know if you noticed, is this right here. The item management. You only have a few slots and you can't even upgrade them. So unlike in Resident Evil 4, you could purchase the upgrade like storage from the merchant. In this one you can't even upgrade it. You're just stuck with 6 item slots and that's it. So you can't pick up everything that you come across. I have to go upstairs, but this one was a typewriter, this one was like one of the rooms. Maybe it's back this way. He's still barking though. I think they're all gossiped out. No more chisme, baby. No more chisme. You got that from me. My only reason to wake up in the morning, not even to make money, is just for the chisme. Alright. So like after you left, my head was still hurting a bit, and I took a shower and like I felt a lot better a little bit after that. And I just knocked out, and is there a way to go this way? I don't think it is. This is still locked. Emergency. You know what, let's just check it out. I'm gonna start from the beginning. Yeah, I took like a really hot, like steamy shower, like the temperature was all the way to hot. And I felt even worse, like at first. I felt a lot more like a lot more lightheaded, a lot more dizzy. Okay, so it's definitely not this way. And then after that, I literally just laid down again on my bed. I just dried up, I laid down, and I just knocked out. I knocked out for like 3 hours, I think. So I feel pretty awake. I woke up when my brother-in-law got home. He got home like around 6-ish. 6 something. And I just continued to lay down the whole time. Okay. Oh, by the wall, yeah, it's really comfy. That's typically where I sleep. This is locked from the other side. I need a tool to open that. It's because you like getting smushed in the wall. Baby. I wish I could bring in Rex right now. I was literally like debating whether to bring him in or not. Earlier. This way's blocked. Oops, no! I went the wrong way. I meant to go the other way. Okay, let's go. Let me check these rooms real quick. There's nothing in here. Let's try this one. There's nothing there. Damn, this body has bite marks all over it. Oh my god, I just remembered what to do. I am so dumb. I have the fucking key too. Ugh. So you see this key? I have to put it in the little lift so that Billy could get it. I have to go all the way back. At least I know what to do now. Wow, I completely forgot I had to do that. So yeah, on this one you can switch characters. I think this game was made in like for the PS1 or the GameCube or something like that. It's a really old one. This one's remastered so that I could play on the PS4. It's right here. Oops. It's called a service lift. Press the button, yes. Is that a landline phone? So old school. Take the train key, yes. Now I can continue. Let me just make sure it doesn't open this door. Yeah, I think I remember which door opens. It opens the one by the conductor's room. So this game is a lot less like fucking like an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. It's a lot less like guns blazing and a lot more like problem solving, puzzle solving. That's one of the things that make it hard, because some of these puzzles you are like so, like you would not think of doing that to continue the next room. I remember, like I looked up so many game reviews just so I can pass like a certain section. And then, see, and then opens this door. Throw it away, yes. There's the red ganja, baby. That green ganja. That blue ganja. I mean that red one. And then, note from conductor. Key code for driver's compartment is in my bag as always. I need the other guy's key to open the damn thing. But it looks like I've lost it somewhere. If it was a normal key, someone would have. Be sure to turn it in, but this key is different. I'll look for it too, but if it happens to find it, blah blah blah. You inspect this little thing, and you get like a briefcase. Do you want to take it? Yes. And then you push the button. I can't carry them though. I don't have enough inventory to carry the herbs. What was that? Guess we'll never know. And see that little. Well, actually, do I have inventory? Oh yeah, I do. You get the ice pick. That's another thing too. Like the items that you need in order to progress through the level are like so mundane. Like, like what the fuck would you do with an ice pick, you know? But you actually do need it to progress through the level. Pick that up. There's a hunting rifle right there. I'm gonna leave the knife. The knives in this game are really hard to use. It's not like Resident Evil 4, where it's like, it's a lot easier to use. And this one, it's a bit more tricky. The ink river, no, I wanted to pick up. Oh no, that's it. There's shotgun shells right there, but I can't even pick them up. I should have left the handgun ammo with Rebecca. Then you go back. Yeah, you do actually, because you need some characters to do certain, there's some things that only certain characters could do. I'll show you right now after this. So, see how he has a lighter right here? There's a few puzzles in the game where you have to like light up these candles to open doors, and only he's the one that can do it. For Rebecca, she has like a... She's the only one that can like mix the herbs, like mix the red with the green. Oh, oops. Wow, that launched me really far back. He's pretty much dead. My god, fucking die already. This gun sucks though. This one, the hunting rifle, it only holds like 2 rounds, and then after that it's like no use. I'm gonna just leave that here. Pick up that ice pick. Or I mean, oh my god, pick it up. I'm gonna get the shells that were in the other room. It's right there. Alright, now I'm ready to get out of here. So many doors. So remember that ice pick that I picked up from earlier? So you put that in there. And then with that other thing that I picked up, you open this little latch right here. I hate when you have to be like so up close to the thing. And that opens that. And then there's the ice pick. Ta-da! And that's how you get Rebecca out of there. Ta-da! Reunited.
Come on!
Okay.
Now, exchange. Give him a first aid too. Alright, let's continue. Down, Suka! There we go. Oh, actually I can unlock this now. Then pretty much you see this little keyring right here. You combine it with that. See, that's where the little ring goes on the briefcase. So I need one more.
Roger.
This isn't a gun, sadly. It's just like a grappling hook. I didn't know how to use it.
Follow me.
Okay.
Oh shit. Did he get damaged? Oh no, he didn't. Nice. God damn it. Baby, gases. Huh. Did you eat today? No, did you eat? Not read. Eat. Comer. ¿Comiste algo? A sandwich. No, all I ate was that orange you gave me and a banana. I'll probably eat some cereal. I don't know. I don't feel like eating a large meal right now. I'll probably eat something light before I head off. Because I don't really feel hungry either. Examine. That's another thing about the game too. You have to examine the items you pick up. Submarine. So I'm gonna show you. Here's a red one. Sadly, I can't pick up the green ones. There's that hunting rifle I had. So then, actually what did it say? An herb native to this area can be combined with other herbs to increase their potency. An herb native to this area can be used to recover health. And this one, when you combine them, it turns into like a little grounded up herb, and the other ones they become like a spray. He's on with the briefcase. Whatever.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Now I can finally unlock that briefcase. So now I have the key card.
This is Delta Team. We have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
About 10 minutes, to...
Huh?
What happened?
Train is quickly picking up speed.
train will either derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Billy will stay behind.
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel for the brake. You stay here and apply the brake when ready.
Okay. Rebecca,
Huh?
don't screw up, okay?
I won't.
There's a little secret right here where you can pick up handgun rounds. And then it's kind of a waste of time to kill those guys. It's better to just book it to the other side of the train. Too slow. The doors are funny. How? I know, right? Like, it doesn't even show you the next room.
Edward! No! Stop! Don't come any closer!
Go. I don't know if you remember, that was the guy that got thrown from the window and then the dog spawned in. He pretty much became infected. And he had to get put down. There we go. Oh, it would have sucked if I didn't pick this up at all. Because everything's time gated. Fuck. So basically I have to match the numbers up to 36. Six and 6.
This is Rebecca. I have engaged the control device for the brake. Over.
Roger, I'll put the brake on now.
So it's basically the same thing, but without the... Fuck, how do you do it again? I'll get it eventually, I promise. Let me see, 67. I still have plenty of time to figure it out. There we go.
Rebecca!
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, you managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
So we'll go this way. You're always in the sewers in Resident Evil. There's like every one of them has like a sewer level. I don't know what's their obsession with sewers and everything. Oh, this part's really good. I like this part.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
He's pretty much in command of the leeches.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
Alright, let's go. Think I'm gonna save my game here, baby. I'm getting tired. I'll show you how to save the game in Resident Evil 0. So I don't know if you notice these little ink ribbons. Pick it up, and then there's a typewriter right here. Right there. Record data, yes. Five ink ribbons. Alright, baby. I'm in the stream here.